I drive. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Hold on. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, we got it. We got it now. Testing 1 2. All right, we got it now. All right, we got it. We got it now. All right, let me see who's all in here. I should be able to hear me now. Should be able to hear me now. All right. Everybody give me thumbs up. Let me know you can hear me. Or say, let me know. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, it was my fault. I did. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I just got back from Dallas. I had a great weekend in Dallas. Again, I want to remind everybody I'm a tad bit delayed. So, yeah. Thank you, Desi. My cousin Desi is in the middle. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. This is my view. What I'm going to do every day, I'm going to go to a different city. So this view is somebody's condo in downtown LA. And the reason why I chose LA, because let's pray for the people in Los Angeles area. They had a little, I won't say little, but they did have a little scare of a small scare of a, I don't even want to say small, but they had not a hurricane, but they had like um, earthquake today in LA. Greg told me I had just gotten in I had just gotten in from Houston, Dallas, and he had taken me over. They had like a little cake, whatever. So first, go out to all the people in the Los Angeles area. Hope you guys had a great weekend. We got a lot to talk about. I am shocked we have 14 people watching. So what I need y'all to do is share the live. So yes, this background is somebody's condo in LA. So we're going to be in LA today, and there's no telling where we're going to be tomorrow, the next, all this week. We're going to be in a different city. Can y'all believe that it is almost time for me to go on this cruise? Now, I want to tell everybody before I get into little boosty stuff that next year, actually this weekend, I'm going to have the name of the port that we're going to do next year. I won't have the price, but it's going to be a lot cheaper than what we were doing this year. So nobody won't have no people say, "Oh, it costs too much." Your ass gonna be on this next cruise. To be next, okay? And it'll be around maybe September late. I don't know, whenever, maybe they would whatever. We'll have it, and we're gonna make sure that everybody can afford it. Uh, Desi, let me know how everything sounds over there. Once Desi tells me how everything sounds, we're gonna move on with the show. Everybody said I'm breaking up. Why? Probably because I had the music on. I just turned the music off. So let me know let me know how it is now. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah, a lot of times it's the music, and I like the music in the background, but I guess sometimes you can't use it. All right, let's get into it, y'all. All right. So now, before I go any further, what I need you guys to do, I need y'all to give me thumbs up. I gotta have thumbs up, and I need y'all to share this live. If you can't do that for me, please share my live. Share my live. Okay, here we go, y'all. Let's talk about Lil Boosie. Here's a picture of Lil Boosie. We got some videos to show y'all today. I love showing y'all video. Wait. I gotta do this first. Dallas, Texas. I haven't done this in a long time, but my friend Lunel will be in Dallas, Texas on the 28th, I believe, she's going to be downtown Dallas at the Majestic Theater. I'm going to try my best to make it. Financially, I hope I can get there because I'm getting ready for my cruise and everything, but I'm going to try my best to make it. All right. So 28th of this month, she's going to be in Dallas at the Majestic Theater. All right, and some more exciting news. Gary with the T, my good Judy, will be on my show coming up next week. Next week, I'm going to give you all the date. I don't know what if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but I'm going to give you the date and I'm going to give you the time. And bitch, it's going to be live. I said, you think we should do it pre-recorded? He said, no, we're going to do it live. I said, what if we make a mistake? He said, we ain't going to make a mistake. If we do, we just make a mistake. So that's coming up next week. It'll be the week before I go on the cruise. All right, so if y'all have not heard, here is Little Boosie, which I don't know why they call themselves little, because you ain't little, okay? You're Boosie, okay? You're just Boosie. And Boosie brings bad news. So if you haven't heard, there were two men that were shot and killed in Iowa at an Iowa concert. This happened the other day. and Boosie had to cancel the concert and everything. And I've been telling y'all, for those who know me and those who have been following me for a long time, y'all know I've been telling y'all for years that this music, this ratchet music, is ratchet. I love disco. I love house music. I like throwback music. But this music that this Boosie, you are too old. Now, Boosie got to make his money. I understand that. But listen, Boosie is not going to retire. He's not going to retire singing Boosie Badass. Okay. He's not going to retire singing Boosie Badass because by the time he gets in his 70s and 80s, you up there singing Boosie Badass, whatever them words say, to them old raunchy words. You can't retire off that music. And this kind of music, in PT's point of view, this type of music is the type of music that brings violence and drama and mess. Shout out to Greg in Los Angeles. We hope that you're doing good, Greg. Hope everything is good with you. So, I've been saying this for years. The two men were killed. This happened way before the concert started. When the last time you heard about somebody dying at a Patti LaBelle concert? All the years she's been in business, all the years she's been doing concerts and stuff. When the last time you heard about somebody getting killed and shot at a Patti LaBelle concert? When the last time you heard about somebody getting shot and killed at a Isley Brothers? I mean Isley, Ryan. I'm not Ryan, but uh, well, I'll just say a R. Kelly, or maybe just some of the other cats, or even some of the younger cats who don't do violent music. I don't like violent music. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've never liked it. And to me, this is what destroys a lot of the clubs. And it's not everybody in the club, because I can listen to Boosie Badass, but I don't support his music because he's not LGBTQ friendly, and he has every right not to be. But you got a whole gay daughter. You got a whole gay daughter, and you constantly talk about gay people. You constantly saying gay this and gay this and gay this and gay that and gay this and gay that. And Desi said old people just having strokes and heart attacks. Okay. Right. This type of music perpetuates violence. It does. I've been saying it for years. It gets you crunk, but that's the people making their choices, not the music. Right. But what I'm saying, Simba's Lounge said, "Yeah, I'm not a fan at all because he is not for the LGBTQ plus community. He degrades women. So I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan, y'all. I'm sorry. And the beat sounds good, and because they used to play it. Uh, it was one of the songs they used to play in the club a long time ago. Baby, I would get crunk. When I tell you I would get crunk, but I know at the end of the day that he's not for me. He's not for what I stand for. He's not for his daughter either. You don't love your daughter. You don't love your daughter. You know, you say he got his son. He got his son. Yeah, he got his son a stripper at 13. So you think that when you go before the pearly gates, for those who believe in Jesus, you think when you go before the pearly gates and see Jesus, and you say, the Lord say, you talk about the LGBTQ plus community, but did your son was 13 and he got him a stripper? Let me tell y'all something, y'all. Let me tell y'all something right now. To all of you straight people out there, especially you straight men, who are running around here doing what Boosie do, getting your 12 and 13 year olds PUSSY ready. That does not make them be gay if they're going to be gay. That does not change anything. Whoever would have thought Michael Sam's was gay until he came out? He played football. He was hard as a rock. Everybody that's gay does not run around with a perk. My God, I was getting ready to start preaching. Everybody that's a part of the community does not run around with a purse, pink shoes, pink lipstick. Hell, I'm one of them. Shit. Yeah, I do shows, but I don't walk around like that. You wouldn't even know I was the female impersonator until somebody told you. I just think this type of music is just, and then he talking about, oh, let's watch this video. You know, I love showing y'all videos. Let's watch the video, y'all, and we'll talk about the rest when I come back. Let me read this comment right here. Greg said, "No, I was just maybe someday he might change his views over time." Yeah, he's not gonna have a choice, Greg, because he's at an age now to where he won't have a choice but to change his music, either change his music or whatever. But, I mean, he'll go down in history as a legendary rapper. But at 80 years old, you saying wipe it out? Well, maybe so. I don't know. But two people got killed before the concert, and it's the music. It's the music. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the music. Y'all don't have to agree with me. It's the music. It's not. I wouldn't even say the music. It's the some of the words of the songs and the music. Some of the words. So let's watch the video. I love showing y'all videos, and then we'll talk about it when I come back.
We finna take it to Crush, man. Fish it out the party. We finna take it to Crush.
All right, let's go back. Here we go.
Hey, they just shut the concert down. I've been in the back a couple hours waiting to perform. They just shut the concert down. I don't know, some shit happened at the front, but we finna take it to Crush Ultra Lounge. The party don't stop. Guess they gonna have to book me again in Omaha, but we finna take it to Crush, man. Fish it out the party. We finna take it to Crush.
See, and look, he don't even know what happened. He doesn't even know what happened. He just say something happened. Well, he knows now. And then we're gonna have to take it to Crush. They're gonna go over to Crush, and hopefully then nobody get killed or die over there at Crush. You follow what I'm saying? But I'm gonna continue saying it until the day I die. I just think this type of music it's a lot of violence, and there are people my age and younger people who can listen to the music and not do what the music tell you to do. There's a lot of young people, younger guys and there's a lot of young people who don't like this type of music. There's a lot of people who don't like this type of music. Welcome to the live. Let me see what Simba says. Simba said, between the music lyrics and his generation, loving on his shows that promote violence and etc. Yeah, like Zeus. Yeah, like the Zeus Network. And by the way, guys, my live is wide open for anybody who wants to be a part of the show. That includes anybody's. My son, Simba, don't ever be afraid or embarrassed or ashamed to come into the live. I love hearing other people's views while I'm live. By the way, and you don't have to show your face, okay? You don't have to show your face. But there's the stream live right there. You just click on it, and if you're talking about anything we're talking about, you can come into the live. If you're not, you're gonna get cussed out and kicked out the live. Okay, cussed out, blocked, and kicked out the live. So yeah, and he didn't even know what happened. He didn't even know what happened. This is not the first time somebody's been killed or hurt at Boosie's concerts. This is not the first time. It's not the first time. I Googled it. It's happened more than once. This is why I won't go. Now, you know who I do want to go see, y'all? I really want to go see NLE Chopper. Because NLE Chopper, his music is rap, but it's not like Boosie's music. I like NLE Chopper, but I don't know if I would understand half the stuff he be saying when he be standing in there. I don't know. I don't know. Especially when the time when from the president's. What you say exactly? Especially the time one that he not from the present era. Yeah, yeah. So rest in peace. Rest in peace to the young man. Now he did do an interview, y'all, on one of the I forgot which blog it was. He did an interview, so y'all want to go check it out and see. But it's really nothing you can. I mean, you know, it's the music. It's what draws the people to the concerts. Okay, everybody's smoking their little weed, which there's nothing wrong with people who smoke weed. I'm just saying, and people get crunk, and they ready to get crunk, and they're ready to fight. When you play a song in the club, walk around the club, f everybody. Can't walk, can't talk, whatever it say. Everybody walking. I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own zone. Child, that's some crunk music. I remember when that song came out. I remember speaking of Rick Ross, he's coming up next. When Rick Ross used to say, "I got a chopper in my car, chopper in my car." Yeah, all that kind of stuff. That's crunk music. That you ready to fight? I don't fight. I don't argue. I just hit that, all that kind of stuff. Lord, please bring back Earth, Wind, and Fire. Please bring. Listen, this is the reason why this young man, there's a new guy who's out on the scene. I don't know his name, but he sounds like Marvin Gaye. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? He is like he's the new thing now. And everybody misses that Marvin Gaye. It'll never be another Marvin Gaye. I love Tyrese, and I'm going to be talking about him in my show later on tonight. But I love me some Tyrese. Tyrese can sing. The thing is crazy. The thing is crazy, but the thing can sing. You hear what I said? The man can sing. He cuckoo crazy, but he can sing. He can sing. Thank you so much. Yes, I was laying in the bed one morning because I'm always listening to my friend Gary with the T and Ricky Smiley morning show. And I heard this man. I said, "Is that Marvin Gaye?" His name is October London. He is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, yes, but I don't know the name off top. Oh, yeah, somebody just said it. Yeah, somebody just told me. Yeah, so yeah, October London. Yeah, but I'm going to talk about Tyrese in a minute, y'all. Okay, let's move on to the next story. We're going to move on to the next story, and again, to anybody who's watching, I would love to have you be a part of my podcast. Come on in, and don't forget Gary with the T will be here soon. Sometime next week. I talked to him over the weekend. He's going to be appearing on my show. I've done his show, but this will be his first. No, this is not his first time on my show. We've done a lot of videos together, but he's never done my YouTube channel. Well, we done videos together, but we've never done like a sit. Yes, we have. We've done a lot of sit there, but this is the first time he's going to be on my podcast live. Yeah, live. Okay. Hi, Tisha. Welcome to the live. Thank you for always commenting. Every time I leave pop a video down, you always leave a comment. Let's move on. Let's talk about Rick Ross. Well, Rick Ross is being sued, y'all. He's been sued by a man. Rick Ross had he had this huge car show back not too long ago, and he's been sued by this man because the man was handicapped, and he said that the event was not handicapped uh accessible. No, he did not die, and we've moved on. We're not talking about Boosie anymore. You got to go back and watch the video. Let's see here. Did he die? Did who die? Did who die? You're more than welcome, love. We've moved on from Boosie, y'all. We're not talking about Boosie anymore. Y'all have to go back and watch the video. We're moving on to Rick Ross. Okay. I know I'm a little delayed, but we moved on to Rick Ross. Okay. You got to be here for the beginning of the show if you want to see what I got to say. It starts at 7:30 every night on the dot. All right. So Rick Ross is being sued by this young man because he said the car show was not accessible to people who yes, I know, love, but we've moved on. It's okay. Uh to people in wheelchairs. So he is actually suing Rick Ross. I think the man has a case. I think the man has a case. I think the man is definitely right for suing him because nowadays, y'all, anytime you have any type of event, you have to cater to people in wheelchairs. You have to cater to people who are disabled because you just have to. That's just the way it is. You have to. You don't have a choice. You have to. And I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how much he's suing for, but this will definitely teach him a lesson. And the car show was nice. The car show was really nice. There was a lot of people there, and I don't know if he gets paid for that or not. I mean, Rick Ross got plenty of money. Simba said, "Nah, he could have turned his wheelchair around and informed him." Let's see. He said he did not have to stay. Yeah, but no, Simba, he did not have to stay, but legally. Oh, so okay, so I didn't get that part. I don't know why Simba won't come into the live, but anyway, so you're telling me that he had a car there, he sold his car. Is that what you're saying? But even still, then he has to have access to get into the place, regardless if he sold his car or not. That's just like me being in a wheelchair, and I go to a Walmart, and they don't have any. I'm not able to get into the, or just say some store, and I can't get into the store. I send somebody else in there to get it for me. They get it for me, But I can't get in there. I can sue them because I can't get in there. I got to get somebody else to do it. And there's a lot of people who are handicapped who drive and they're able to get out of their cars and go into these places. But if they can't have access to these places, they can be sued. Prime example. This is what happened to a club in Dallas years ago. They didn't have elevators for you to go upstairs to see the drag show. You can only go up the steps. Well, there's a lot of people who couldn't go up the steps. This one lady sued. They remodeled that whole damn club. They put elevators in that bitch and everything. That club is off the chain now. Off the chain. Shout out to Station 4 in Dallas. So, no, everything is handicap. Has to be handicap accessible now. After 10 minutes, if he did not see a ramp, I'm turning around unless he okay. I know, but he should have had a ramp in the beginning. That's what I'm telling you. There should have been a ramp in the very beginning. There should have been a ramp in the very beginning, is what I'm telling you. And then he wouldn't have to go down there. Greg said a man definitely has a case. Yes, you have to be accountable for providing wheelchair access. That's absolutely correct. Hopefully Rick Ross got his insurance covered. Oh yeah, Rick Ross can cover it for himself. He got money. Yeah. He got money. He can cover it for himself. And again, y'all, the lines are open right here. If you would like to be a part of the show, all you got to do is click on the link right here, and it'll bring you straight into the show. All right. So, y'all, we are done talking about Rick Ross. It is 26 minutes into this show. And if y'all don't know who Rick Ross' baby mama is, her name is Tia. Tia is the one that was going off on Miss Netta. Baby, that lady got a mouth on her. When I tell you she got a mouth on her, Miss Wiley said handicaps should be able to go anywhere if they have money to, and they yes, and I totally agree with you. So I think you're outnumbered, Simba. I think my son is outnumbered tonight. Okay. Last week it was Greg. Today it's gonna be Simba. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all follow my son Simba's Lounge. Go and check him out. Make sure y'all follow him and do it right now. Go ahead and follow him and subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to his channel. How many followers you got now, son? Yes, how many followers? We're gonna move on to the next story as soon as he tells me how many followers he's got now. 22, but now 25. Yay! He got 25, y'all. Keep it up. Keep it up. And speaking of subscribers, y'all, I'm almost at 14,000. So give it up for me and give it up for y'all for making it happen. Almost at 14,000 subscribers. Thank you, Jesus. We're almost there. Yes. All right. We're going to move on, y'all. I want to talk about Kirk Franklin. Kirk Franklin is he has people talking about marriage, being single in the church. I do have videos. You know, I love to show y'all videos. I'm on Kirk's side. I've been on Kirk's side. When it comes to this, I think he is absolutely right. I'm gonna let y'all see the video, and there's two videos. We're gonna show the first video, and then we're gonna show the second video, and we're going to talk about it. Okay. So here is the first video, I believe. Right. Let me see. I think this is the first video. Let's see. Okay, I think here it is right here. Well, oh, 1 second. I got so many videos. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I got so many videos. Let me pull this up right here. All right, this will be the first one. Let's do this one first. Here we go.
Marriage has been weaponized in Western Christianity. Giving has been weaponized in Western Christianity. Sexuality has been weaponized. For example, any woman listening to this can attest in our culture. Don't be no 30, 35-year-old single black woman and go to the family reunion. All the older women are going to do them. They're going to look at you and wonder, why you not married?
Where your man at? Where your kids at?
Like it's a prerequisite for identity and value. That if you don't have a man, if you don't have kids, that something about you is broken. Do you understand how dysfunctional these messages are,
Mm-hmm.
and how we super spiritualize these messages. Paul said, but marriage is a necessary distraction. I have many friends that were in ministry at church, and the church has told them, if you're going to be in ministry, you can't be single. We're not going to let you work with the youth ministry if you're single. You can't do this.
Okay, I'm gonna show the second video, but I am totally in agreement with Kirk Franklin. Man, this should have been talked about a long time ago. Yes, I don't think no one should be forced to be married. Everybody's not meant to be married. I know that God made a man for a woman, but I just don't think that everybody's supposed to be married, whether you're gay or straight. I'm happy being single, but I would love to have a Buki laying in my bed every, and rubbing my feet, rubbing my legs, rubbing my back, and I'm sure you women don't mind having a Mookie laying in your bed, rubbing your feet and your legs and your back, and having somebody having a little companion here and there. But I don't think that gay or straight, especially even though he's talking about the church, I don't think you shouldn't. It's not. You don't have to be married in order to do things in the church. Let's read this first comment. I wish he had said the before baby, she said, I wish he had said that before I got married. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. But a lot of people, what do y'all think? Please, I need somebody to come into this live and talk about this with me, because this is a hot subject. He got everybody talking about this. But I totally agree with him. Here's the link right here if you'd like to come into the live. Here's the link right here. If you think that Kirk is right, tell me what you think. If you don't want to come into the live, just type it up in there. Let's talk about it. But I totally agree with him, because everybody. And then when you get married, and it fails, then the church, they're gonna dog you out. I wasn't meant to be the Lord. That's the Lord that means for y'all to be together. Yes, I agree with him. Don't force it, because in some traditional stance, stay single and it will not last. I totally agree with you. And then here's another thing too. I don't believe that. I don't know. Some people get married early. I don't like to see people get married in their 20s. Because you don't even know who you are in your 20s. Not really. But even though some people do, they do get married young, and they stay together a long time. They do. They stay together a long time. So we have a second video of Kirk Franklin. So we're going to play the second half. And then after that, we're going to get into Carlisa, Blueface's mom, y'all. She was on this podcast, and we're going to talk about that after this. Here's the second video, part of the video. Let me see if I think this is it. Let me see. If this is not it, I'm going to have to find it.
And so what people do, they quickly get married thinking that they're fulfilling God's will for their lives, but they are fulfilling man's dogma. You can be single and be used by God.
Yep.
You can be single and have purpose. Being married is not a prerequisite for God's hand on your life. It is not, but we've weaponized it. And then crucify people. Where my camera at?
Right there.
And then crucify people when those same marriages don't.
Damn!
Huh? Glory. Yeah. He's definitely right. Let me see what you said, Sheila.
Marriage.
Hold on. Let me see what Sheila said. Greg. Okay, so let's start off here. A comedian said, "Love is love." Greg said that Kirk is speaking truth here about marriage before weaponized, whatever. Yeah, I agree. Don't force it. Sheila said the Bible said it is better to be married, and there are more singles than married women. I would, but it's too loud here. Oh, you good, Greg? You good? But no, Sheila, did you hear what he just said though? When you said about it's best that they be married. Listen to this again. Listen.
Weaponized in Western Christianity.
Hold on. No, not that one. I think it was the other one. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is right here. Listen.
You can be single.
Okay,
and so what people do, they quickly get married thinking that they're fulfilling God's will for their lives, but they are fulfilling man's dogma. You can be single and be used by God. You can
be single and used by God. I totally agree with that.
Be single and have purpose. Being married is not a prerequisite for God's hand on your life. It is not, but we've weaponized it. and then crucify people. Where my camera at?
Right
and
there.
And then crucify people when those same marriages don't.
Fail.
Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with Kirk. I like Kirk, y'all. Let me tell y'all a quick Kirk Franklin story, and then we're going to move on to Carlissa, Blueface's mom. I have a video to show y'all. I was in Neiman's. He's on point. Yeah, he's on point with this. I love you, Kirk Franklin. Hey, Kirk, we love you over here. So I was at Neiman Marcus years ago, man. I can't remember, so long ago. And I was at the Neiman Marcus at North Park Mall, and in walks Kirk Franklin, and I'm over here just nervous and shaking. This was before he was LGBTQ plus friendly, because I heard back in the day he really wasn't. But he was nice. He was really cool. He looked at me, I looked at him, and I waved, and he waved back. He was over there looking at some expensive gloves. What was you doing in Neiman's? Bitch, let me tell y'all something. You do not have to be a millionaire to go in Neiman's. You can always believe it. You can always think that it's gonna happen, and you can believe it. Listen, I go in Neiman Marcus like I own Neiman Marcus. Every time I go to the store, when I go to the mall and I do my celebrity gossips and stuff, baby, I walk up in Neiman's and I put on my fake Gucci, my fake Gucci shoes. I put on my little Gucci belt, and I put on my little Gucci bag, and I walk up in there like, you can't tell me I'm not rich, because I'm not afraid to walk into places filthy rich. They don't know what I got. They don't know what I have. They don't know what I have. They don't know they don't know I'm not a millionaire. But I know that lady at the counter, every time I come in there and I spray on that $400 bottle, she said, here he come again. I thought you was going to buy something last week. So Kirk Franklin is definitely on point with this one, but we're going to move on. And don't forget the phone lines are open. And also, if you want to be a part of the show, all you have to do is click on this link right here where it says StreamYard link. You click on that, and it'll bring you straight into the show, only if you're talking about what we're talking about, okay? Now, we've already talked about Boosie, y'all. Whenever I do my shows, the hottest topic is first, and then we move on to the next topics, okay? So if you want to hear about Boosie, you got to go back and listen to it, okay? But we can go back and talk about Boosie at the end of the show. We only got like a couple of more topics here, and then we're going to move on with the show. And then if anybody wants to say anything about Boosie, you can, okay? So Carlissa, for those who don't know who Carlissa is, here is Carlissa right here. Carlissa is the mother of Blueface. I thought I had a picture of Carlissa. Let me see here. Do I have a picture of her? Well, here is Blueface. Here's Blueface. Oh, here she is. Here's Carlissa. Carlissa is the lady on the right, and that's Blueface. Blueface is a young man who is now, I talked about him last week, y'all. They gave him 4 years, so he'll be out in 9 months. Okay. I was like, damn, 4 years. But the young man, he broke it down and explained it. He explained it. I had a video where he explained it, that it's only going to be like 9 months and he'll be out. But Blueface is the one who he's bad, and he's the one that has a baby with this is why did her name just skip my, I just got a brain freeze. He has a baby with her. I can't think of her name. I just had a brain freeze for some reason. But she's the one who Krishan Rock. She is the one who allegedly hit the Patti LaBelle guy in the face at a Tamar Braxton's concert. Okay, so and also Blueface is the one who threatened Soulja Boy and told Soulja Boy to meet him on the streets in Los Angeles. You think Soulja Boy showed up? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. He did not show up. Let me tell y'all something about Blueface. I done said this a million times. That Negro can fight. He fights barehanded, honey. He don't use he fights with no gloves, nothing. That's how he fight. And he's bad. And young ladies, I know y'all say he's a handsome young man, but he's locked up right now. Okay, he's locked up right now. But he'll be out supposedly in 9 months. Well, anyway, his mom was on this podcast, and you could hear the pain in her voice, and you could tell she had pain about what her son is going through. She said, my son is in prison behind these BITCHES, BITCHESs, I don't know if I can say that on here, so I don't know, better not say it. And so she's very upset. Mama D was on there, and China Mama was on there. China Mama look good too, baby. I'm gonna have to show you. I'm gonna show y'all the video. China Mama look good. Mama D was on there. She looked good, and yeah. So and oh yeah, and but somebody else. Oh, it was another. Okay, let's pull up the video and we'll watch it. And I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all do not leave. I got a video to show y'all at the end of the show. Y'all are going to die when you see this video. What this lady did on live. Okay, so let's watch this video about what's going on with Mama D and Blueface Mama. Here it is right here.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So to
sorry.
watch
Okay,
you in the next few years.
okay, so Carlissa is on the far right. That's Blueface's mom, and that's Mama D right there on the left. And I believe I want to say that's I don't know who the lady is that went up. Okay, we'll see. Okay. Uh my son Simba, he'll be able to tell us who it is. Okay, here we go, y'all. Let's watch the video.
I don't want to see you in the next few years
Mhm.
still going back and forth
I won't.
about your son.
I'm
because
not.
it's painful for me to think that I still you know what I'm
It's
saying?
okay,
Like
though.
Blue is in jail.
Hold on, y'all. Baby, would y'all look at Black China's mom? Did y'all see Black China's mama, baby? Ooh, baby, Miss Thing was beat, okay? Hold on, y'all. Blueface has to learn and grow up instead of fighting. Yeah, he does. That's why he's in prison now. That's why he's going to prison. Look at Black China's mama. What's her name? Ooh, baby Miss Thing. Baby Miss Thing looks beautiful on here. She is painted, baby. She got a wig on. She looks good. Okay, y'all, let's go back. Here we go. Let's watch the very beginning of the video. Here we go.
I don't want to see you in the next few years
Mhm.
still going back and forth
I won't.
about your son.
I'm not.
Because it's painful.
Okay, so she's Carlissa, who's babyface. Blueface mom is talking to Mama D about a Scrappy and the little situation that's going on, with Scrappy, and of course his old baby mama Bambi, and a lot of other stuff that's going on. So she's telling him, I don't want you to be, later in life. I don't want to be like you later in life, always trying to defend my son. And she breaks down. Let's watch the video.
I don't want to see you in the next few years
Mhm.
still going back and forth
I won't.
about your son.
I'm not.
Because it's painful for me to think that I still you know what I'm
It's
saying?
okay,
like
though.
Blue is in jail right now behind some bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
so
sorry.
to watch you go through what you going through is like, damn, I don't want to be 60
Oh,
years
don't
old
cry,
still fighting
Carlissa.
for my sons.
Don't cry.
Don't cry, Melissa.
I don't want to be
That's
60 years old still
so
fighting for my babies.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, and listen, my heart goes out to all the women out there who have these thug sons and thug daughters, and you fighting for them in your 50s and 60s. Because some of these sons ain't gonna never change. And I'm not a mother. I could never be a mother. And you mothers, you ladies out there, my heart goes out to y'all, because even Boosie's mother, I know she over there crying the way her son be carrying on half the time. And they say Boosie's mama has gotten on to him before. And when you get a certain when I was child, I did childish things. When I become a man, I try to do man. When you grow up, you gotta grow up sometime in your life. You can't always go around, doing because childish things will get you in a lot of trouble. So I want to say was that Tia, the one that was talking to her? Was that Rick Ross' baby mama? I think where's my son Simba? I think that was Rick Ross' baby mama. But anyway, y'all. Okay. Well, Isaac Hayes' family is very upset with Donald Trump. They are suing for $3 million. The Isaac Hayes family, I talked about this other week, but there was no numbers, but I'm giving y'all an update. Now there are numbers. They are suing for $3 million. They have used Isaac Hayes songs they have played his song 135 times. And the song is called, and they said they're not endorsing Donald Trump. The song is called "Hold On, I'm Coming." Hold on, I'm coming. I didn't even know that was Isaac Hayes. So the family is suing, and not only is that family suing, so is Celine Dion. Celine Dion wants him to stop using her music. But do y'all think Donald Trump cares? No, he does not care. He don't care. He'll probably give him the $3 million. He'll probably give them the $3 million. You know, and probably never play it again. But anyway, all right. So well, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in here, and then we're gonna. How much time we got? Oh, it's 45 minutes. I got to get this over with. Okay, so two more, y'all, and I got to go. So Ti and Tiny have been cleared. Ti and Tiny have been cleared of those sexual assault charges that they had on them. Y'all don't remember that, but even Ashanti's old man was somewhere kind of thrown up in there, and a whole lot of other people too. So congratulations to both of them, because they got kids to live for, and they got children and everything, and they don't need to be locked up. But trust me, they can be locked up. You better ask the Priestleys. You better ask the Priestleys. Hello. The Priestleys was running around, the white couple that was on TV running around trying to be grand and stuff. And where they at? They're sitting in prison right now. You say, I'm probably the only Kamala Harris supporter. Oh, in South Carolina? Oh, no, you're not. Trust me, you're not. Trust me, you're not. Trust me, you're not. You're not the only one. All right. So if anybody just tuned in, if you want to hear what we talked about Boosie, you got to go back and watch the beginning of the video, because the show is almost over. We're not gonna do a rewind. This is not a poetry show, okay? So they're suing. So anyway, we're glad that they have been cleared. T.I. and Tiny have been cleared. And they just need to keep their noses clean, and he needs to teach his son how to read, because it said his son didn't know how to spell tomorrow. Okay, so that's the best thing he needs to do. All right, so this is gonna be the last story, y'all, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I tell you, I've seen a lot of videos in my lifetime. Let me see what comedian Stanley said. He said, "I know we love her here, but it's important for the Democrats now in South Carolina." Yeah. Yeah, well, we already know she's gonna win. That's why he's mad and upset. He's mad and upset because she's leading in the polls. Bottom line, okay. So if you did tune in to talk about Boosie, baby, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. My show starts every day at 7:30 on the dot. 7:30 on the dot. So, and I always do the top story first. So if you come in and I ain't talking about Boosie, you got to go back and watch the video, okay? Go back and watch it. Yeah, the Priestley's sure are. They in jail for taxes. Yeah, but I think they're going to be getting out soon. All right, last story, y'all. Oh, I've seen a lot of videos in my lifetime. I've seen mukbangs. I've seen it all. I've seen people eat mustard with watermelons. But when y'all see this, y'all, if you have not seen this video, you're going to be like, what in the hell? Now, let me ask y'all, before I show y'all this video, how many of y'all out there like hot dogs? How many of y'all out there like hot dogs? If you like hot dogs, push 1, push 2, push 3, push. If you like hot dogs, I need to know. If you like hot dogs, I need to know. All of those who like hot dogs. But let me push 1 because I like hot dogs. Hold on. All right, so yeah, give me thumbs up. And by the way, if you are watching this live, I need y'all to give me Desi, how many likes do I have on YouTube? How many likes do I have on YouTube, Desi? I need to monetize this video too, because I haven't monetized it. I need y'all to get my likes up if y'all can, please. Get my likes up. So, okay, so all right, everybody, mostly everybody like a hot dog, all type of hot dogs out there in the world. Um, and I definitely like hot dogs. So I'm gonna show y'all this video, and I see 24 likes, and it's 52 people watching. Seriously, y'all? Really? That's how y'all gonna do me? Oh, okay. I don't even know if I should show this video since y'all ain't gonna give me no likes. I think I should just maybe just end the video. Maybe I should just end. But no, I'm not gonna end it, because for all the people who have been here and been watching since the beginning, I'm gonna show y'all this video. Okay. All right. All right. Hold y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to close out some stuff here. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. So here we go. Uh, I've seen a lot of videos in my lifetime. While I'm still waiting on my thumbs ups and my likes and my shares. Thank you for all the 56 people that are watching, or 55 people, whatever. I've seen a lot of things in my lifetime, but this right here beats the cake. This is it. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. And if y'all ready to see it, here we go. Okay, so for those who don't know what this is, it is actually candy. It's candy. But she put mustard. She put mustard and mustard and ketchup on it. Girl, it's not a real hot dog. But let me tell y'all something. I'm with this shit. I'm gonna tell you why. Because she probably got over 1 million damn views. That's something I could have did. Why didn't I think of that? It's candy. Everything is candy. I don't think the mustard and the ketchup is not candy, but can you imagine putting that on candy? Mustard and ketchup on candy? Wow. Oh, this story is better than the Boosie story. I should have played this first. Let's watch it again.
Candied hot dogs.
She hurt my feet. Well, okay. All right, y'all. That's my last story, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Listen, I have an 83-year-old mother. Now, there's some things I wouldn't do and certain things I will do. As long as it ain't hurting me or hurting nobody, if it's anything to put money in my pocket to make sure my mom's good before she leaves this earth, I've been trying. Somebody said no thanks. I've been trying for since 2011 to get a viral video, and if I had to do that to get one to say, "Here, mom, I bought you a home," or "Here, mom, I got you this," or "Here, mom," I mean, I'm not saying that I can't do it, now because well, I can't because I ain't got that kind of money. I'm just an average working person who just don't make that kind of money to get 1 million views, and I have never got 1 million views where I could take get a video where sort of like a Patty LaBelle guy. He made so much money doing that Patty LaBelle video. I mean, he made so much money, and and I'm not really knocking her. I'm not because listen, she ain't hurting nobody. And it's probably not as hard as it seems. It's just crunchy, and it sounds like that because it's on the video. But yes, you're right. A lot of people do things, but she's not hurting herself. She's not hurting anybody, but she's definitely making money. So hopefully she's taking that money. She's helping her family, or she's taking that money. Just like a lot of people go off on what's the lady's name? I can't think of her name. The lady who eats. B Love. Everybody goes off on B Love, but I love B Love. And listen, if you don't like to watch B Love eat, don't watch her eat. If you don't want to watch that girl eat candy hot dog, don't watch her eat candy hot dog. But a lot of people do mukbangs, and like, let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna let y'all go. This guy told me when I was in Dallas, I was standing there. He's like, "Hey, PT, I'll be watching your videos and stuff. What happened to your mukbangs?" I said, "Oh, I'm not gonna do those no more." Why? They were really good. I said, "Well, I don't want them doing it on my YouTube channel. I'll probably do them on some other channels." I said, "I just don't want to do it on my YouTube channel. I want it to stay as, my celebrity gossip channel." He said, "Okay, but you got to start doing it again." Because I love, he had me down packed. Everything I did with this and that. So people are watching, and people make money off of that. I never could understand why people would, I don't know. Hey, sweetie, I don't understand how people could dog out people to make money who eat, because it's not like she explains to you in her videos that even though you see a whole lot of food, she's not eating all the food, y'all. It looks like she's eating all the food. Yeah. And I learned the hard way, because when I first started doing mukbangs, I started eating all the damn food. No, she only eats a little bit and then she stops. So anyway, I don't knock people who make a living. I knock people who, listen, I've seen people who sell drugs and ruin people's lives. That's what I don't like. I see people who take people's identity and take it and use it and ruin their lives. That's what I don't like. I've seen people who do illegal things for money. I don't like that. But if you're eating on live, making money, I'm okay with that. If you have a content where you're talking about celebrities and however you want to do it, and you're making money, I'm okay with that. There are about 20 to 30 young kids on YouTube who are multimillionaires from doing YouTube stuff. So people make their money how they want to. I think long as they ain't hurting nobody. Why the hell can I think of that damn video? Why the hell can I think of that video? Because I'll be sitting on $7 to $8 million right now, probably. Maybe 2 or 3 million right now doing a viral video, or a couple of thousands and whatever. Then whatever. Yeah. Well, no, not everybody who does mukbang, because a lot of people ask her. She said, "Well, do you gain weight?" She said, "No, she eats every day." So if you eat every day, do the mukbang. If you're gonna eat every day, might well put it on film and make money off of it. That's basically how she explains it to everybody. You're gonna have to eat. And she said, when she gets up in the morning, she doesn't have a big breakfast. She has a light breakfast. And then she saves herself to make money. This lady became a multimillionaire just by eating. How could anyone have the nerve to go off on somebody like that when we were going to work every goddamn day, struggling and probably gonna die poor? You heard what I said, poor. Okay. Well, guys, I'm PT with the latest. And don't forget, coming up, right here on PT's Point of View, my good Judy, Gary with the T, he'll be here next week. So I'll make sure you guys have plenty of time to know that when he's coming. But I need y'all to do me a favor. Go to his social medias and say, "Hey, Gary, I heard you coming to PT's Point of View. We can't wait to see you." That would be awesome. All right. Just let him know we're y'all excited about him coming. I really enjoyed you guys today. Thank y'all. Thank everybody for tuning in so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. We had a lot of views today. I know why, but if you want to hear what I talked about Lil Boosie, y'all got to go back and watch the video. Okay, go back and watch the video, and y'all be good and take care, and see y'all soon. Bye.
Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.